Visible? Anyone give the reply?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Yeah, today I'm going to start that up to that last classes we discussed that model 1, model 2 and model 3, that part A, that is as per the CA1 whatever the topics which is required. I clearly discussed that even the question bank and definition terminology and everything I discussed properly. Okay, and here I requested to everyone submit that related the question bank solutions are also, even till I observed something that some of the students are not forwarded to me my mail ID, and I'm once again I'm telling to everyone, to who are not submitted, like even including the model 3, that part A is also you submit to my mail ID. And here uh, model 3, today we are going to discuss that model 3, that is a part B. See here, just it is a part of model 1, model 2 is based on the matrices, and model 3 is a functions of single and several variable. And under the model 3, that part A is based on the mean value theorem. I discussed clearly. Yeah, one person is raised hands. May let me know the reason. Okay, leave it, no problem. See, this is the model 3. Once again, you review the syllabus of the model 3. That is the functions of single and several variable. That is, if you are going to discuss, this is the totally that mean value theorem. Under the mean value theorem, the Rolle's theorem, Lagrange's theorem, and Cauchy's mean value theorem, that without the proofs only. And whereas the part B, that is the functions of several variable. Under here, that we are going to discuss the concepts based on the partial differentiation, Jacobian, functional dependence, maxima and minima of functions with 2 variables and 3 variables. And finally, the conclusion, that is a method of Lagrange's multipliers. These are the part A and part B. That part A half of the topic it is covered, that is a CA syllabus, and it is a part B only, that is a remaining. See here that once again the review of that is a part A and it is a part B. See, we are going to discuss the now itself today onward, that is a part B, that is a functions of several variable, under these are the one topics. Actually, if you are going to refresh your mind, here at the time of the introduction classes, I discussed clearly that each and every model, that what are the basics which are required, I discussed clearly. And anyhow, once again, I am going to discuss that, that is a part B, that is a functions of several variable. And you recall yourself, what is the how to define the functions of several variable? Yes, anyone? What is that? How to define the functions of several variable? Let me know that. See that a function of 2 or more than the 2 variables is said to be functions of several variable. See, it is a variable is nothing but that is based upon the either x, y, z or something x, y, whatever it may be. But if you want to define that, the definition of the functions of several variable, several is nothing but it is more than the 2 or at least the 2. That based upon that, a function of 2 or more than 2 variables is said to be the functions of several variable. This is the meaning here. Under here, once again, you rephrase that. Sir, give me one example for the 2 variables and also the 3 variables. That is more than the 2. Yes, anyone can tell me knows regarding the 2 variables consisting and 3 variable consisting at least? Anybody? Okay, no problem. See, I am asking to you option like that to everyone, but your side not responding means I am going to tells from my side also. No problem. See, the area of a rectangle is a function of 2 variable. That means it is a 2 variable. In generally, like according to it is a rectangle, it is x and also y. That means it is length and height. That is the 2 variables under the rectangle. See, this is the meaning of the rectangle in the that is based on the 2 variables. That is in the xy plane, like considering that. For example, that is nothing but it is a consisting of x and also y. That is a function of x comma y. It is a two variables. And for example, if you want to consider as a three variable, that is nothing but the volume of a rectangular box is a function of three variables. That means it is a three variables. See, same like that, the diagram of the three variables in the rectangular box, that is a cubic like. And according to here, it is x and also y and also z. That is length, breadth, and also height. This is in the xyz plane. Whereas in the previous first one, that is the area of the rectangle is a function of two variable. That is a rectangular. That is x comma y together, function of x comma y. And whereas the volume is nothing but is based upon a three dimension, that is a three variables x comma y comma z. That is the meaning of the cubic xyz length, breadth, and also height. And here also consider the function. It is the volume is nothing but it is a function of x comma y comma z, that is x y z. This is the just the introduction regarding the functions of several variable that is based upon the two or at least that more than the two. Under the two is the rectangular. Under the three variable it is a cubic. And here next we are going to discuss that under this functions of several variable. The topic is we are going to discuss the topic partial differential equation. See, the partial differential equation, that means whenever the function is considered like, let us, f is a function of x comma y, be a function of two independent variables x and y. That means here x comma y is a two independent variable you consider. And based upon here, you need to understand the first order partial derivatives of f with respect to x is denoted by the symbol that is fx, and this is also denoted that is dou by dou x fx, or that is dou by dou x. F is a subscript. ఇక్కడ fx పక్కకు కిందికి రాయాలమ్మ. fx, that is subscript notation, or dou by dou x, or dou by dou x. That means when you are going to derivative with respect to x, you treated y as a constant. This is the clear information regarding the function. F is a function of x comma y in the two independent variables x and y. First order derivative is dou by dou x or fx or dou by dou x. For example, in terms of f is equal to something like the z, same f బదులు z ఉంది అనుకోండి, that is zx, dou z by dou x, and dou z by dou x you treated as y as a constant. Similarly, and it is defined as dou by dou x equal limit as h tends to 0 f of x plus h comma y minus f of x comma y by h. Actually, it is not required, but it is a first principle, that is a 10th class, and also the intermediate level you are getting. This is the first order principle. That is the first order, the basic principle, that is a formula, this one. But here you need to remember only that here under this, you need to remember this one only. Fx or dou by dou x or dou by dou x, that is a considered y as a constant. But it is defined as is also just in other side you keep in your mind. And similarly, the first order partial derivatives of f with respect to y is denoted by same like LHS side, left side. That is, what is it here? Anybody can guess? Yes? Anybody? Yeah, is it audible and visible? Yes? At least give for this one. Is it audible and visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Same like that here also, fy or dou by dou y or dou by dou y. Here when you are going to derivative with respect to y, you treated x is a constant. You treated x is a constant. Here also you remember only this is the condition, fx and also fy, like that. You need to understand that what is the meaning of fx, what is the meaning of fy, and other terminology dou by dou x and dou by dou y, or dou by dou x is a y constant, or dou by dou y is a x is a constant. And here also the first principle same like that, and it is defined as dou by dou y is equal to, that is limit as k tends to 0, f of x comma y plus k minus f of x comma y by k. You need to understand here what I am saying, that first order partial derivative with respect to x and what is the derivative with respect to y. And similarly, now we'll go to discuss that the second order partial derivatives, like, or before going to discuss the second order, that example based upon the first order. That means based on the dou by dou x and dou by dou y. And here you need to observe here also, if f of x comma y is equal to x square minus 3xy plus y square minus 3, then here my question is to find the dou by dou x and dou by dou y. Dou by dou x and dou by dou y. And here also, first let us assume that f of x comma y is equal to, that is x square minus 3xy plus y square minus 3. Now I'm going to calculate, that is dou by dou x. That means the dou by dou x of x square minus 3xy plus y square minus 3. And here the dou by dou x of this function. This means the dou by dou x of x square minus the dou by dou f of, it is dou by dou x of x square is, that is 2x, and similarly minus dou by dou x of 3xy, that is nothing but minus 3y into 1, plus dou by dou x of y square, that means 0, minus dou by dou x of, that is a 3, and here also 0. That means on the given function f, I'm going to applying the derivative with respect to x as a partially. Individually here the four terms, one is x square minus 3xy plus y square minus 3. Here individually the dou by dou x of x square minus dou by dou x of 3xy plus dou by dou x of y square minus dou by dou x of 3. Here, and whoever understand the previous slide, then here able to understand what is the derivative with respect to x. Here clearly I mentioned that with red color. We are derivative with respect to x. That means y treated as a constant. Therefore, the first term it is x square derivative is 2x minus 3 is a constant, y is also constant. You take out common 3y outside, the dou by dou x of x is equal to 1. And third term, the dou by dou x of y square. Y square is nothing but which is not x, that is 0 only. Because of according to the dou by dou x with respect to x, y treated as a constant, minus dou by dou x of 3. That 3 is also only the constant. Therefore, finally the conclusion, the dou by dou x of, that is dou by dou x is equal to, the value is 2x minus 3y is a value. I think understood that. Yes, any doubt in this? Yes. Any doubt? Okay, fine. And similarly, dou by dou y, same like this. Why? Because in this problem, the problem is asking like the dou by dou x and dou by dou y. Here it is completed is dou by dou x. Now it is dou by dou y. That means dou by dou y. That means dou by dou y of that f is a given function x square minus 3xy plus y square minus 3. And try to think yourself what is the value of dou by dou y of this one. I told like that already. In the introduction classes, I discussed regarding the, at the time of the module 3, we are going to discuss the partial derivatives. That time also I explained properly that regarding the slides are also not this one, like related to this one. But today we are going in the depth wise. The basic conditions we discuss already. And anybody can guess what is the dou by dou y of this function totally.
Sir, 2y minus 3x answer.
2y minus 3x. Very good. That is 2y minus, first term it is a 0. Second term it is a minus 3x. The third term it is a 2y. The fourth term it is a 0. Therefore, the conclusion 2y minus 3x is the value. This is it. That's why I'm telling like that in this class, the first slide I clearly explained that what is the definition of the dou by dou x and dou by dou y, and clearly these are the in symbolically you easily identify. I think I hope understand this one clearly. Minus 3x plus 2y or 2y minus 3x is also no problem. Now same similarly here, one other problem. If f of x comma y is equal to x cube plus x square y cube minus 3y square, then find the value of fx and fy. And here also fx is nothing but dou by dou x, fy is nothing but that is dou by dou y. And here you may try to understand what is the value of fx. That is fx is nothing but dou by dou x, that is dou by dou x of that x cube plus x square y cube minus 2y square. And try to tell here also anyone. Anyone? Emma, anyone? Unable to get?
3x square plus 2x y cube.
Yes, 3x square plus 2x y cube. The first term it is a 3x square. The second term it is 2x y cube. Third term it is there is no x, that is 0. Therefore 3x square plus 2x y cube is value. I think I hope understand. And similarly fy, similarly like same. F is a function of x cube plus x square y cube minus 2y square. Then based upon this one, that is fy is equal to, it is f is a function, that means dou by dou y. And try to tell me what is the dou by dou y.
3x
Then
square y square minus 4y.
3x square y square minus
4y.
4y. That's good. The first term it is 0 because of there is no y term. And second term it is 3x square y square. And third term it is minus 4y. Therefore the value is the dou by dou y is equal to, or fy is equal to 3x square y square minus 4y. It is a clear solution. I hope understand. అమ్మ అందరికి నేను దయచేసి చెప్తున్నాను, మీరు టైంపాస్గా చూస్తే కాదమ్మా, try to understand, try to tell, then only you are able to understand properly. These are the basics. While we are going to discuss the further, you are going to face in the problem. ముందే చెప్తున్నాను. This is each and every like that I am clearly given the concept also. Unnecessarily don't take any advantage. And I observed something. I think you are getting that comparison the previous classes and today class. And whereas in the previous classes, my face is also visible, but today itself, like I'm unable to show something my face also because of somebody are taking the advantages. I got the information like somebody are misusing. If you are misusing means indirectly who are going to creating like such type of the misusing, they think yourself. In my place, for example, your parents are also there. in terms of you, the other persons are also going to facing the creating the nuisance also. Here what I am saying something, only who are creating the like such type of the nuisance, they may understood the situation. I'm telling clearly, if I identify or something, if I know something the exact person, I will take the action also, including their parents are also. That is a cyber crime also, I'm telling clearly. I hope understood that whoever the nuisance person. If really not interested, please leave it that person. But unnecessarily don't do that misuse. From my side, what I want to tell, I'm telling clearly. But your side, if you are unable to understand or unable to using that, unable to utilize my service, that is totally waste. The day will come, I'm telling clearly, it is open the challenge. It is Zoom, everything it is recorded. Everything I had the proof also, witness. But your side, you are thinking like that, sir, don't know that anything like that. But I know something, everything. Okay. See, for example, other problem. If f is a function of x comma y is equal to x square plus y square plus 3x square y square, then find the value of fx and fy. And try to tell me what is it here also the dfx, same like the previously. What is the dou by dou x?
Sir, 2x plus 6x y square.
That's good. That means before going to the total that explanation I am giving, that you are understood means I hope everything understand that properly. See, similarly, dou by dou also. The first term it is 2x and the second term it is 0 and third term it is that is 6x square. Yeah, that dou by dou x is nothing but that is a 2x plus 6xy square. And similarly, try to think like that. What is the fy? That is dou by dou y.
Sir, 2y plus 6y x square.
Yeah, that's good. 2y plus that is a 6x square y. First term it is 0, the second term it is a 2y, and third term it is a 6x square y. That means the dou by dou y or fy is equal, that is 2y plus 6x square y. And similarly, for example, if f is a function of x comma y is equal to that is sine of x by 1 plus y, then calculate the dou by dou x and dou by dou y. That is in depth something what we discussed the previously, the three problems and comparison. This one something little bit in is a in-depth manner. See here also, don't worry, just while you are going to observing here my slides, then easy to understand. But before going to discuss that one, you need to understand what is the derivative of sine. The sine is nothing but a cos. Based upon the concept only, it is also the fx. Here, let the function f of x comma y equal, that is sine of x by 1 plus y. That is dou by dou x. Dou by dou x is equal to that sine derivative is that is a cos. That means dou by dou x of that is a function. That is sine is the function, that is a cos of x by 1 plus y. And here it is not at all completed because of that inside of that x by 1 plus y. Therefore, that once again the derivative of the dou by dou x of that is x by 1 plus y, that is inside of the function. Therefore, cos of x by 1 plus y into the second function derivative with respect to x means that 1 by 1 plus y. That means the dou by dou x is equal to the value of this one, that is 1 by 1 plus y into sine of x by 1 plus y is the value. I hope you understood. This is by grouping method or something, whatever it may be, that is a simple. That is a basic, the derivatives which are involving in the intermediate level already discussed. But you may recall that it is also clear concept. These are the concept by using the intermediate concept as well as the previous slides concept of that. And similarly, you need to, that is x is equal to something like that. Here clearly that is a value of, that is dou by dou x is equal to 1 by 1 plus y into cos of x by 1 plus y. I think every step by step it is clearly. And similarly, you need to recall in your mind what is the dou f by dou y also. Same like that here also. I hope this slide is clearly that the 5 steps easy to understand. And next one, second one, the dou f by dou y. That is same similarly here also, that is dou by dou y of, that is sine of x by 1 plus y. Same like the previously, the sine derivative is the cos of x by 1 plus y. And here once again that dou by dou y of x by 1 plus y. And same like the previously the slides, it x is treated as a constant. Then that is x into the dou by dou y of 1 by 1 plus y. And here you try to understand what is the derivative of the second one, the dou by dou y of 1 by 1 plus y. Anybody? Anybody? What is the dou by dou y of 1 by 1 plus y? Yes. Yes. Anybody know or anybody don't know that? Yes.
Minus 1 by 1 plus y whole square.
Yes, very good. Minus 1 by 1 plus y whole square. That is according to d by dx of 1 by x. That is minus 1 by x square. Same like that here also, the dou by dou y of 1 by 1 plus y, it is a minus 1 by 1 plus y whole square. Therefore, it is cos of x by 1 plus y into x into, that is minus 1 by 1 plus y whole square. Thank you, Amma. Actually, it is a basic formula. That means you are unable to recall such type of this is the online classes, even in the intermediate level or 10th class level. Because of here, the formula which is involving the d by dx of 1 by x. The d by dx of 1 by x is nothing but minus 1 by x square. But here x is equal to, that is 1 by 1 plus y. Therefore, the dou by dou y of 1 by 1 plus y is equal to minus 1 by 1 plus y whole square. And here the conclusion, the solution is minus x by 1 plus y whole square into cos of x by 1 plus y. I hope understood here. This is based upon the derivative of sine and based upon the derivative of 1 by x. By using the two formulas here, it is a, this is the solution. Next. Let f is a function of x comma y be a function of two independent variables x and y. And here, what we discussed the previously, that is a first order with respect to x and y, the basic formulas, basic problems. Now, we are going to discuss the second order partial derivatives. Whereas the first order partial derivatives are dou f by dou x and dou f by dou y. And here, not first order, it is a second order. That means dou f by dou x and dou f by dou y is equal to second order rated 2 times. First, you need to understand what are the different types of the second order partial derivatives. That means one is the dou by dou x of dou f by dou x is equal to, because of within the bracket you studied the first order, but here the second order means once again the dou by dou x of dou f by dou x is equal to, that is dou square by dou x square. That means dou square by dou x square is nothing but dou by dou x of dou f by dou x. and sometimes it is also that is fxx. ఒకసారి x ఉంది అంటే ఫస్ట్ ఆర్డర్, రెండు సార్లు x ఉంది అంటే దట్ ఈస్ సెకండ్ ఆర్డర్. ఒకసారి x ఉంటే వన్ టైం డెరివేటివ్, రెండు సార్లు x ఉంటే టూ టైమ్స్ డెరివేటివ్. These are the denoted the terminologies. The dou by dou x of dou by dou x is equal to that is dou square by dou x square, or which is equal to fxx. అంటే fxx అంటే ఫస్ట్ బ్రాకెట్ లో కన్వర్షన్ చేసి తర్వాత మళ్ళీ డో బై డో ఎక్స్ చేయాలి. దట్ ఈస్ డో స్క్వేర్ బై డో ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ ఆర్ fxx. And similarly, the dou by dou y of dou y by dou x is equal to that is dou square by that is dou f dou y dou x, dou square by dou y dou x. And here also that is fxy or fyx, both are same. I will give the conclusion also that one. Similarly, dou by dou x of the dou by dou y is equal to that is dou square by dou x dou y, or it is fyx. And dou by dou y of dou by dou y, that means dou square by dou y square. That means here y it is two times, therefore you need to consider y. That means the second order partial derivatives are, these are four types. One is fxx, second one is fxy, and third one is fyx, and fourth one is fyy. That means actually these are the four different types, but here fxy is always fyx, fxy is always fyx, fxy is always fyx. That means out of these four, you treat it as only three. One is fxx, second one is fxy or fyy. That is a here mixed derivative theorem, that is a Clairaut theorem. That is according to that if f of x comma y or fx, fy, fxy and fyx are defined throughout an open region containing a point a comma b, and fx, fy, fxy and fyx are continuous at a comma b, then fxy is at the point a comma b is equal to fyx at the point of a comma b. అంటే ఇక్కడ మీరు గుర్తుంచుకోవాల్సింది ఓన్లీ 3 అన్నట్టే సరిపోతాయి. Based upon the node condition last point, fxy is equal to always the fyx. అంటే ఇక్కడ గుర్తుంచుకోవాల్సింది ఓన్లీ ద 3, fxx, fxy, fyy. fxx అంటే రెండు సార్లు x డెరివేటివ్ చేయాలి, fyy అంటే టూ టైమ్స్ డెరివేటివ్ రెండు సార్లు చేయాలి విత్ రెస్పెక్ట్ y. fxy అన్న fyx అన్న బోత్ ఆర్ సేమ్. xy అంటే y ట్రీటెడ్ చేసుకుని x చేయండి, లేకుంటే fyx అంటే ట్రీటెడ్ x చేసుకుని y చేయండి అన్న. Now we'll go to discuss the problem same like the previously, and you need to understand here also. F is a function of x comma y. It is x cube plus 3xy square minus 15x square minus 15y square plus 72x. Here, my question is here to find out the what about the first and second order. For example, dou by dou x. What is the dou by dou x? Yes? Anyone? Three x square plus 3y square minus 30x plus 72. I think you understood based upon the previous slides. The first order, that is dou by dou x is equal to, that is with respect to y is a constant and x only derivative. That is a 3x square plus 3y square minus 30x plus 72 is the value. And what is the dou by dou y? Yes. Anybody can guess?
Sir, 6x 30y.
6xy minus
Sir,
6xy minus
30y.
yes, good. That's 6xy minus
30y.
30. Yes, good. And here, what is the r? R is nothing but denoted dou square by dou x square. You need to understand why I am putting like this. That r is equal to that is dou square by dou x square, or that is dou by dou x of dou by dou x. Otherwise, dou by dou x of that whatever the function with respect to x, whatever you obtain. Once again, you need to apply the dou by dou x of this term.
Sir, answer 6x square
minus 30.
6
6x square minus 30.
6x square కాదమ్మా 6x సరిపోతుంది ఎందుకంటే దట్ ఈస్ x square is already yeah that is 6x minus 30 very good. And here dou square by dou x by దాన్ని మనం s గా డినోట్ చేస్తాం small s. The small s is nothing but dou square by dou x by. That means you need to understand the dou by dou x of dou by dou y. That means the dou by dou x of dou by dou y already you know that is 6xy minus 30y. And now tell me what is the dou by dou x of this one? Yes. What is the value of yes? 6 to yes
6y minus
6y minus 30 వస్తుంది సార్.
just you need to observe once again.
సార్,
We are derivating with respect to x only. That means treated y as a constant. You observe properly. What is the dou by dou x of 6y only? Because of the first term only, that is a x derivative. That means 6y is a constant. Minus 30y లో x అనేది లేదు కాబట్టి 0. That means the value of dou square by dou x dou y is equal to that is 6y only. జాగ్రత్తగా అబ్జర్వ్ చేయండి అమ్మా. Now the t is equal to the dou square by dou y square. Similarly, the dou by dou y of dou by dou y is equal to the dou by dou y of already dou by dou y is a 6xy minus 30y. Now you think like that. What is the value of that dou by dou y of this value?
6x minus 30.
That's good. 6x minus 30. Good. Now you observe that before this slide, I clearly mentioned that whatever it is, dou square by dou x dou y is equal to dou by dou y square also. Both are same. Now, here, f is a function of x comma y, x square minus y square minus xy minus x plus y plus 6. Now, what is the dou by dou x? Similarly, yes. What is the
Sir,
dou by dou
2x
x?
square minus y sir,
2
2x square minus y minus 1. X minus y minus 1.
Let's go 2x minus y minus 1 only value. ఎందుకంటే ఫస్ట్ టర్మ్ లో ఇట్ ఈస్ ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ ఇస్ 2x, సెకండ్ టర్మ్ is 0, థర్డ్ టర్మ్ it is a minus y, the fourth term it is a minus 1, the fifth and sixth is a zeros. Next one, dou by dou y. What is the dou by dou y?
Sir, minus 2y minus x plus 1.
That's
Sir,
good.
answer.
Minus 2y minus x plus 1. Now, what is R? That is the dou square by dou x square. That means the dou by dou x or dou by dou x. That means the dou by dou x of dou by dou x is the 2x minus y minus 1. Now tell me, what is the value of this one? Yes,
Sir, 2 na sir.
yes, 2. That's good. Because of the second and third term which is not involving any x, therefore 0. And similarly, s is equal to the dou square by dou x dou y is equal to that is dou by dou x of the dou by dou y. That is dou by dou x of dou by dou y is already it is minus 2y minus x plus 1. You tell me what is the value of that s?
Minus 1. Minus 1, sir.
Minus 1. That's good. That is minus 1. And t is equal to dou square by dou y square is equal to that is dou by dou y of dou by dou y is equal to the dou by dou y of dou by dou y is minus 2y minus x plus 1. And what is the value of this?
Minus 2, sir.
That's good. Minus 2. I hope you understood that these are the problems based upon the first order and second order. And you understood that what is the meaning of first order? There are different types. What is the meaning of the second order? Different types. Then how to find the solutions. And tomorrow, I'm going to the discussion of that other methods that is according to that all the one by one some other problems also. Okay, here time is up. I'm going to wind up the session.